we're all packed up here at Dutch Creek, ready to tackle Tumbling Pass there this morning. It's going to be a pretty tough morning, I think, for us. Just ready to put the backpacks on. Just coming up through this avalanche debris. This is Dutch Creek here. I think we have to go over there towards that flag, so I think we're through the worst of it here. But been about 100 meters of it. Yeah. Just take her slow. Maybe you got your poles extended as far as they go, or?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. You got it from there, buddy. So right there in front of us is it's my first view of Tumbling Pass. We gotta go up and over that there this morning. Oh, gonna be crazy. Look what I just walked out of the woods and found. It's amazing. So that video I showed you before where I thought Tumbling Pass could be was way back there. We ended up switching back and coming back almost in the same direction. I think right down there you can see a field. I think that is where we stayed at Dutch Creek. We went way down the side of the mountains and then kind of switched right back here. So I think we are heading for that pass right there. I think that is Tumbling Pass. Just found a whole field full of wild chives. So our trail goes straight up.
Your feet are running up and shooting out underneath you. Oh, I hate that.
Look at that view.
Give me a hug, buddy.
There we go. We did it. We got her.
Woo!
Still on the top of Tornado Saddle. It's gorgeous up here. Just taking a little break.
I think it's normally a lot windier up here.
Well, so this is what the backside of Tumbling Pass looks like. It's just nice grassy meadow, and I think the trail goes off that way over there. But, yeah, just a nice view here. Awesome. Uh, 6:45, or sorry, 6:15. We're making up our way to the second big hill of the day. Getting close to the top, and then we have about, I don't know, 6 or 7K down to our campsite. So yeah, it's a big one. But I think we're through the hard part of it now. Now it's easier grading. Haven't taken too much video today. It was just been after tumbling. We just kind of went water source to water source. You know, we're James is trying to get the swelling out of his ankle, and so we're stopping and dipping and taking our time. So we're gonna get into camp a little later tonight. Just gonna show you some views. Made it up on kind of the first crest. It's gorgeous. It's hot out though still. Oh. It's about 6:45. The sun's still just blistering. So we just came out of here. We just came down there from the valley floor. You can see where the trees are way down there. And this is, I think we're gonna go up over this little knob, and then I think onto that one, and then off the back side. Well, finally starting to go down. I think we've reached all the false summits, and there's a cairn. Yes, even the GDT has cairns. And just looking at these birds here, not sure what kind they are, but geez, they ever don't like us up here. They've been flying around. Oh, this is we got probably 4 or 5 clicks to go to get to camp. It's 8 o'clock, so we should be able to get there in 1 hour, I'm hoping. But hopefully we don't have to hike in the dark too far. But we're not going to be too far from camp when we get down. It's right at the bottom of the hill, so trail looks good. I think we'll be able to get down quick. Well, we're still walking down to camp, getting closer. Sun's starting to set behind the mountains there. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's just going to be pretty short. Just have to go in and get our tents up and food bag hung, and then we'll be off to bed, ready to get at her again tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow's not going to have near the elevation that we had today. This was a killer day. Tumbling Pass was friggin' crazy, but even this last up and down here, it's been really good trail, but you know, hard in the heat. So I'm gonna just walk you around the camp a little bit. This is our bear hang. This is a Ursack bear bag. It's supposedly bear proof, but we'll see. So we came down that hill and across that little bridge. It's about 9:40. Yeah, I just did the camera, and so I was just gonna give you a little tour of our camp here. It's actually probably one of the nicer campsites we've had so far. James is tending to his ankle. This is my tent setup. And James is over in here. So I'm just gonna get some water together, and then I think we're gonna go to bed. Well, I got some bad news this morning. James' ankle's not getting any better, so he's gonna take a couple days off trail. So he's hiking out to an RV park that he's hoping he can get a ride out to the highway from there. And I'm gonna keep going. Plan is to meet me at Bolton Creek in 3 days, so hopefully he's hopefully his ankle's rested and he can keep going from there. We're gonna play it by ear, and I'll keep you informed. Just come up out of the trees after my climb out of Cage Creek. This is what I'm looking at. It is spectacular. So I'm thinking I'm either going to go over one of those 2 passes there today. Hopefully it's a smaller one. I got a lot. This here was the biggest climb of the day yet, or biggest climb of the day. So still a lot of up and down, but yeah, I got 29 clicks to do. James is peeling off and going to go get his ankle looked after, and yeah, I've decided to keep going. Hopefully I'll meet up with him in Bolton Creek. I still got a couple people in my bubble here. Rory's ahead of me, and Andy and Katie's behind me, so we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna commit to anything, but just keep going, one foot in front of the other. 4.2 kilometers in, made it down to the bottom of the hike out of Cage Creek. Hey, James is still up there someplace. He must be pretty gutted. I know he was really looking forward to this. Hopefully he can get back on trail real soon. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of water, camel up, and keep going. Got a big day today. So ended up catching up to James, or he caught up back up to me one more time. Yeah, I had a bit of a, I think I had a lot of sweat last night coming up into our campsite, and I drank a liter of water, and my urine was clear this morning. By the time I got, I packed out 2 liters out of our campsite, and but by the time I got to our first water, my urine was pretty dark, so I drank probably another 3 liters while I was there, and yeah, urine's clear again, so it's good. So, but it's 10:15. It's gonna be a hot day. I just gotta really watch that. Don't want to be putting myself into any problems. So just about to the split off where James is gonna have to get out. He's got quite a road walk. He's hoping to get to a campsite where there could be ATVers and stuff, but he's got to get to somewhere where he has cell service. So anyways, good luck, buddy. I just crested this little ridge here and got 360 views. Look at this. Oh my God, it's absolutely gorgeous. Wow. I just come up over that little hill there between the 2 mountains, or the shorter mountain and that's it. And James is back there someplace trying to get here. His bailout point's coming up real close. So just got my heart going. Just scared up a deer coming down this trail here to my next water source. So he went right up in through there. He was a big buck. Yeah, I'll stop for a few minutes at my water and give you an update.
GDT trail crew.
Okay, we just came across the GDT trail crew. They're hard at work here making the trail better for all of us. So thank you very much, guys. So I just came across a GDT trail maintenance crew. So there's about 6 or 8 of them there, cleaning up some of the brush and putting in a bridge. Yeah, so that was it's eventful. They say that they have some a little compound set up down here at Lost Lake, or sorry, at Memory Lake, so that I can enjoy the folding chairs and get rid of some garbage and whatever. So that's going to be awesome. They said there's even a Coleman stove there, so I think I might stop there for lunch. So this is Memory Lake. The trail crew said they have a little compound set up just over here, and said I could go and use their lawn chairs. They got a sunshade, so I might just do that, sit there for lunch. Just had lunch sitting down at a table. It's 2 o'clock. Thank you, Great Divide Trail Association volunteers. It was nice to sit at a table and eat my dinner. Just had a nice little rain shower. Helps cool things down, I think. And so I get about 13 clicks to go to Lost Lake. It's 2:40, so I'm hoping to be there fairly early, maybe 6 o'clock. If everything goes well, I still got an uphill or 2 to go, but I got some pretty good downhill too, so I should be able to make some good time. That deer right through there scared him up. That's the second deer today. Can't get much fresher water than that, right out of the ground. It's 4:10. Just walked out of the woods. These are my views. Oh, mosquitoes are real today. Hopefully my camp has a few less of them. So it's 5 o'clock. I'm at 22 kilometers. I still have 7 left to go to get to my campsite tonight. We're getting some storm south of me here, so I don't think it's gonna affect me, but I threw my raincoat on just in case. But gotta keep going. Another shot of the thunderstorm south. James might be getting wet right now. I'm heading north and it's pretty clear. Oh, yeah, I just had to pull the raincoat out again. I think it's finally maybe stopped. I'm about 3K from Lost Lake. Hopefully it stops raining for me to set up and enjoy the evening a little bit. So one of the through hiking traditions is to for somebody else to give you a trail name. I guess you can either accept or reject the trail name that you're offered. And so anyways, for a couple days there we were kind of throwing around some ideas. James and I finally settled on Spartacus for myself, and for James we almost settled on Dumbledore. He's a big tall guy with a beard, and but then a couple days ago, walking into camp, there was these big mud puddles in the ATV roads, and anyways, James was skirting along the edge of one of them and decided he was gonna step on what looked like solid ground, but was not. He ended up past his knees in mud, so I actually had to run over and pull him out. I don't know whether he would have got out on his own or whether he would have lost his shoe or what, but so anyways, after that, I think we settled on Mudfoot for his trail name. But I think it stopped raining. I still hear some thunder, or still hear some, yeah, and hopefully it's all stopped so I can set up camp dry.